I'm going to be filming an October favourites video for you, and I'm just going to get started right now, so yeah, makeup. For lips, I'm really enjoying nude colours and darker eyes, and then at the same time I've kind of been liking the nude eyes and darker lips, but I'm much more a fan of the nude lips. And two of my favourite lipsticks actually at the moment, one is by MAC, and this is Pet Me Please, and I'm not sure if it's going to focus. But what I like about Pet Me Please is that it's a very nude, sort of got a bit of a taupey pinky sheen to it. And it is from the Disney Villains collection. I'm not sure exactly which villain it's part of, but I hope it's going to be in their premium line. It is a frost, so it's obviously going to have a very nude, shimmery, frosty kind of finish. And the other lipstick I'm enjoying is the Dolce & Gabbana lipstick, and this is in the shade Shimmer, number 52. And it's just called Shimmer. But as you can see, again, very similar to Pet Me Please. I'm just going to hold them up next to each other. They are almost identical, except the Dolce & Gabbana one has more gold shimmery pigments, and this is more of a kind of like a pinky taupe pigment. Very similar lipsticks, very nearly identical. And I'm just enjoying wearing them either on their own or over another lipstick. At the moment I am wearing Pet Me Please over the top of MAC's Lovelorn lipstick, and that's just a very nude pink. So I am enjoying nude lips at the moment. In terms of cheeks and stuff like that, I am really enjoying Well Dressed Blush by MAC. One of my all-time favourites. I can't believe I stopped using it. I just really enjoy the finish on my skin because I'm very pale, and so it just gives me a very nice kind of dolly glow, like I've just come in from the cold, so I really like that. And another new favourite is definitely Urban Decay's Baked Bronzer, and this is in the shade Gilded. And what I really like about this is that it doesn't leave my skin looking muddy or dirty or like it's just, it doesn't make it look too heavy. It doesn't end up looking like a brick. And I find that very difficult with bronzer, but this is really nice. I'm loving the finish it has on my skin. I can use it as a highlighter, just to give a general glow, all of that sort of jazz, and it doesn't have too much shimmer in it. So, I mean, obviously it does have shimmer in it, but I wouldn't say it's like an MSF in the sense. It's nothing like as shimmery as Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC. It's just a bit, it's similar, it's a good dupe, but it's less shimmery. And another cheap product, which isn't actually a cheap product, it's actually a cream paint pot by MAC, and this is in the shade Rubenesque. And as you can see, it is actually just a cream paint pot by MAC. Pinky, bronze, peach, lovely. Lollipop 26 mentioned this in one of her newer videos, and she's also talked about like Indian wood and stuff, but I love this as a highlight or as like a creamy blush. Even though it's meant to be for your eyes, I actually enjoy it on my cheeks, so I like that at the moment as well. On my eyes, I am back in my deeply passionate relationship with Urban Decay's Zero eyeliner. The best black liner in the world ever. Reason for that saying this, it's so soft and creamy that you don't have to really press the pencil onto your skin to get it out. It just slides on so smoothly. Really easy to smudge, really easy to kind of blend out into your shadows, stuff like that. I love it. I just absolutely adore it. And I'm excited to share this with you because I genuinely believe I found my holy grail mascara. I'm sure that this product probably does have some like negative connotations, I just haven't discovered it yet. And it is the Revlon Grow Luscious Mascara by Fabulash. I absolutely 100%, probably 150% love this product. It's going to be an all-time favourite. Along with the Max Factor False Lash Effect Mascara, I feel the same way about this mascara. It just has the best effect on my eyelashes. The brush really reminds me of Benefit's Bad Gal Lash in the sense that it is big, it is beefy, and it really gets all of your lashes. It's so good for my eyelashes in the sense that I have quite long eyelashes anyway. I mean, I wouldn't say they're small or short, but I don't have very many of them. And obviously I do like lengthening because I do want them to look as long as possible, but I do also really need volume and thickness. And this just bulks them out. It makes them look so feathery and big and dough-like, like Bambi. But also, I'm hoping I'm going to see growing effects from this. I've only been using it for about a week, so I can't say whether I've seen any or not, but I am enjoying it so far, and if it does have growing and nourishing effects, then that's just going to be even more of a plus. So, loving this mascara at the moment. And in terms of makeup application, I am really enjoying the Sigma Premium kit, and that's the Sigma Makeup Premium Brush Kit, and that's their kind of full professional, about 1 billion brushes in one kit, and it's got some brushes that I'd never tried before, and I'm loving the effects that they're having. The first one is the Sigma Tapered Highlighting Brush. This is number F35. It looks like this. It actually looks like just a generic paintbrush if you look at it. But the thing, oh hang on, it's got fluff on it. Fluffy. What I enjoy about this is that because it is tapered, you can really get such good precision when you're applying. So for example, if I wanted to apply Well Dressed on my cheeks and I thought, you know what, I really just want to buff it in, because it's tapered, it's not going to stop floofing floofing. I'm glad I've used that as a verb. It's not going to start like making the product go poof everywhere. It just really gets it precise. And then again, if I wanted to just use my baked bronzer as a highlight, the end is tapered enough so that I can just swipe it up there and not have too much of like the bronzer going all over my cheek, if you know what I mean. It's really nice. I'm really enjoying it. And at the same time, I'm enjoying the small tapered blending brush. This is the E45. It's like a baby version of that one. And again, it's for the same reason. I can really get precision in the crease and then blend it, and it doesn't go everywhere. So that's another one I'm enjoying. I'm also really liking the concealer brush, the F75. I'm finding that it's lovely actually on getting my dark circles, the areas around my eyes. I don't necessarily want a really small concealer brush because I don't really have many blemishes, so I don't really need it for that sort of precision, but I like the coverage and how well it disperses the product. But my favourite brush from the kit is the Duo Fibre Powder / Blush Brush. This is the F15, and as you can probably see from the colour of it, I am using it for blending my foundation. Obviously, I don't know whether that's designed, I don't think it probably is, but it's fantastic for blending my foundation. It really just gets into my pores and I really enjoy it, so big plus from me. One thing I really wanted to show you guys, and I've actually delayed this for a little while, and this is mostly because I wanted to make sure that before I advised the product to you that it was as gorgeous as I first thought it was on my first impressions. And this dress was sent to me by the lovely lady who owns ShanaLogic.com. And what I loved is the fact, number one, Shana Victor, her name is, she is lovely. The loveliest person from any company that I've ever dealt with, ever. She is just so warm and kind, and I love it when people are so actually genuine. If you express an interest in their products and they're really genuine, that makes me happy. And she sent me this beautiful daytime dress, and it's actually handmade. It says right here, handmade by Patricia Valerie. And the whole thing with Shana Logic is that she sources fair trade, ethnically made clothing that's all made 100% cotton, handmade, beautiful quality, outstanding quality, I'm going to be honest. And I wanted to make sure that it washed nicely, that it didn't shrink or anything like that. So she did actually send this to me last month, and I wanted to just make sure for you guys before I advised it that I actually really enjoyed it, and I'm going to say I love it. This is what the dress looks like. It's got a lovely little cream lace panel, cute little bow. Obviously it's very Asian inspired, and it's a nice length as well. It does come down to just above the knee, so it's not too short, slightly cat sleeves, and I couldn't be more happy with it. I mean, honestly, it's washed beautifully. The cotton is just of beautiful quality, and I'm really glad that I actually discovered the website. And this is actually thanks to Charmaine, who's one of my favourite people here on YouTube. You'll probably know her better as Baby Doll, as in like B3B3 and then D0LL, but I think she's now called Baby Doll XOXO. Look up in the thing, you just type in B3B3. Charmaine is lovely, and I always take her advice on pretty much anything because I love her videos, and she'd done a review on Shana Logic, so I researched, and then when I received this in the mail, I was really shocked because number one, it was packaged beautifully. She'd really put effort into making it a special experience, but she also sent me a few surprises that I wasn't actually expecting, and one of them is this necklace here. And I think I've got it on backwards. I'm going to just change it around. Fail. So this is what it looks like up close. These two gorgeous little padlocks on a lovely chain, and that is the clasp. At the back is this little key, and it's like a heart shape, and I just think it's gorgeous. And the actual like key bits are heart shaped as well. I think that's just gorgeous. I really liked it. It was totally unexpected, and you know, it's nice little touches like that that just make me feel really nice and special. And she also sent me these beautiful little earrings, and they've got owls on them. YouTube favourites. I want to do this just because I've noticed that other people are doing it, and I actually thought, why not? I might as well kind of share some of my favourite people on YouTube here with you. So, first things first, I think I'm going to say that this month I have been loving watching Charlie Is So Cool Like. I don't know why. I mean, obviously he is quite hilarious. Actually, more than quite hilarious, he's ridiculously funny. All of you are going to know who he is, guaranteed, and if you don't, type Charlie Is So Cool Like in the search bar. Jeez, what have you been doing with your lives? He's really, really funny. His videos are so creative and really interesting to watch, and he's a funny guy, and he's British, so repping my Brits out there. I need to give a shout out to the lovely Laura on here. When I say Laura, I don't mean Lollipop26. My friend Laura on here, she was originally just Laura16XO here on YouTube, but she'd only just made partner, and somebody got her account deleted. They just wiped it from the system. And she was actually really devastated, and I couldn't feel more bad for her because, like, geez, that's like the worst thing to happen. I would be heartbroken if that happened to me, just because, like, if all the effort you put in and then suddenly it just wiped. So she has made a new YouTube account, and it is Laura S16XO, and I think you should go and subscribe to her. Number 1, she's really, really nice and down to earth. Number 2, tips she gives, really, really good. And number 3, come on, she got her account deleted. That's like the worst thing to happen to a YouTuber. It really, really is. So please go and subscribe to her. She's lovely. I also have been loving watching Andrea's Choice this month. Loving her. I always love her to bits. She's a fantastic guru on here. And who else have I been enjoying? Oh, in terms of bloggers, I want you to go and check out Catherine's blog. Catherine-mary.blogspot.com. Great tips. Love her to bits. She's fantastic. If you haven't gone and looked at her blog already, go do it now. It'll be good for you. It's character building. I've also really been enjoying watching Hellcats. I'm enjoying watching that programme. I think cheerleading programmes are fun. I think they're funny. I think to British as well, they're a big deal because obviously we don't really have a huge cheerleading thing in this country. Obviously there are cheerleaders and there are cheerleading groups and all that sort of thing, but we don't really go for it as much as people in America do. I've also been enjoying watching Nikita. I think Maggie Q is a hard ass. She's kind of cool. Those are my favourites. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and have a good evening. Bye-bye.